All right, welcome in, my loves. I hope everybody is doing well. This is going to be a collective message. The channelings that I have been getting lately are very intense. I can tell that, like, it happens on occasion. Like, I see a shift in uh, the gifts, like what kind of gifts I'm. There's all these gifts, right? I have clear audience. Sometimes, like, clear audience is more, and you guys let me know for those of you that have experienced this, but, like, the gifts are more prominent in one area than another. They all kind of work together, but sometimes, like, I'm getting a lot of clairaudient messages. Sometimes it's more visual, so I'm getting, like, clairvoyance. Um, it just works differently lately. It's been, um anyway, I have some messages that I need to get out to you guys, so keep your eyes out for that. It's been coming through pretty clearly, and I've been picking up on like the collective, but like parts of the collective dealing with this and parts of the collective dealing with that. And I will tell you, it's more of an internal energy that I'm picking up. So stay tuned. You guys may see some channelings that I share with you guys, okay? Because I feel like they need to go out. I've had them and I've always kind of written them down. Um, but now I'm getting more like I need to be putting them out there for you guys. So okay, so that's what we're gonna do. I felt pulled to this deck. I have no idea what this is. Not even the little gold, but it's not even the name of the deck. I think it's in French, actually. Um, I'll see if I can find it and put it somewhere for you guys, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Let's get the message out here, Spirit. I know that you have a message for the collective that you want to share. What is it that we need to know and see and hear, please, Divine Holy Spirit? Use me as a clear and open channel to bring forth this message, please. Well. Chiron. Well, that isn't synchronistic for me. I don't know what is. So this talks about self-healing, self-realization, confronting one's weakness, undertaking study, seeking a mentor. These are deep wounds, painful memories. The centaur Chiron, known as the wounded healer, brings the unconscious into alignment with consciousness. And when this card appears, Chiron encourages you to identify your deepest wounds and focus upon self-healing. As painful as this may be, remember that this is a journey of self-empowerment, with Chiron encouraging you to master a skill, pursue a form of self-expression, or to seek a wise mentor. When we open ourselves to self-discovery and healing, we find our unique life path. A while back, I don't even know this to be, like, in theory true, but I got a download many years ago about when you heal your Chiron and you pair it with your North Node, that is the path that you are meant to walk in this lifetime. That is your purpose in this lifetime. I want to pull a message around Chiron. Okay, let's see what wants to come through. Okay, interesting. Now this I do know. This is called the Guiding Light Tarot, for those of you that are interested in it. But that's what I'm feeling pulled to use at this time. So let's see what wants to come through. What message wants to come through, please? We have Justice and we have the Eight of Pentacles. Well, balance comes with self-mastery. If there's something here in your life, my loves, that you feel like is out of balance, first off, I feel like there's something here. This is a clear indication that there's something that needs to be healed. But the Eight of Pentacles also represents this energy of self-mastery. I feel like that's what this is talking about. That's how you master yourself, by tending to this Chiron. So look at where your Chiron is in your chart. We all have one. Typically, that wound comes from childhood. Typically, like majority of the time, that's where it's going to come from. And this is something that I know we've worked on over the years, but Chiron is in Aries right now as I'm doing this reading. For some of you, maybe you have Chiron in Aries, but this could also be about like your own identity. Maybe your sense of identity is changing. You could see this show up in shifts in like how you dress, the way you dress, the way maybe you carry yourself, what you do on a daily basis. Like there's something about an old identity, maybe what you do for work or who you're with in partnership. Something is changing here. So if something's not working or it feels out of alignment, then I feel like what this is telling you is that there's this deeper wound that needs to be addressed so that you can integrate this and become that new version of you, the version of you that you're supposed to be. The sun. It is in the upright, by the way. I know it looks reversed, but it's not. This actually is reversed, which is what you think it's supposed to look like. We have the King of Pentacles. Wow. Some of you could have, I'm seeing maybe Chiron and Leo, Chiron and Taurus. Some of you have a fear of being seen, and that's exactly what's needed to bring some energy of balance into your life. For some of you, you may have a Chiron and Taurus. There could be something about your value systems. I'm getting shame as well. And this can also be in regard to maybe financial matters for some of you. And we have the Nine of Cups. So here's the thing. This wound going unaddressed, being untended to, being unmastered is keeping you from obtaining the things that you want, achieving the things that you want. Your soul wants it for a reason. Are you willing to deal with the obstacles, even if they're internal, in order to have that, to give that to yourself? In that way, it's showing yourself love. We have the Eight of Wands. Wow, strength. And the Three of Cups. This is inner union, inner reconciliation. Okay, the Three of Cups is celebratory energy. There's something here that you're going to have to empower yourself to take some sort of action to address. Can you tell me what that may be? Now, it's going to be different for all of you. I'm seeing a highlight here for Leo. You could have a significant Leo placement, but I feel like we're looking specifically at Chiron. Maybe in Libra. I feel more like it's going to be in maybe Leo for most of you that this may resonate. Or it doesn't mean it shouldn't resonate if your Chiron is in another placement. But this could be about exposure, bringing consciousness to something in your life, to some part of yourself. This can also be about exposure in the world. Can you tell me what that may be? Eight of Wands, the Ace of Wands. A new beginning for you stands on the other side of you addressing this wound. You may need some help with this. There's the Two of Cups. This is inner union this is talking about. For some of you, maybe this energy is blocking you from a relationship in your life, from love in your life. Where's my book at? So let me go back to this Chiron here for a second. Yes, seeking a mentor. I'm telling you, is that what you're guiding here to do? Is that what you're guiding to do? That can be with the Two of Cups again. That can be some kind of partnership. This could be about bringing somebody in to help you shine light on something. So for some of you, this could be some kind of help that you're needing, okay? And we have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, this might be somebody helping you to identify something. For most of you, though, I feel like this is a new beginning that's available to you. It is available to you. We have the Star, absolutely. For some of you, I'm telling you, this is about healing. The Star does represent this, but it's also for some of you the path forward. It's what you're here to do. So some of you, this again, this could be blocking, this wound could be blocking you from having the ability to carry out your purpose in this lifetime. I'm hearing that it is now more important than ever, I'm hearing. There's the Page of Swords underneath the deck, which tells me that you may want to carve out some time in your day for this. I want to call it a spiritual practice because this is going to be some deep inner work. You may want, I'm seeing 11:11 on the clock. You may want to carve out some time in your day, in your life currently, presently, in order to become a student of whatever this wound is. Take some time to sit with it, dissect it, understand where it comes from, decipher it, decode it. I feel like that's what you're being asked to do right now. My loves, I'm going to leave this here. I hope this reading was helpful.